about Mike Quasar. He's another old asshole in the industry who really needs to shut up because, for one thing, I wish him and that whole gang of guys that he came down into the United States with would all be deported. I wish that they will all go back to Canada because they do nothing but cause problems. I believe that all of them are likely rapists, whether they've been caught or not. One of them recently was accused, at least. What was that asshole's name? Craven?
I'm just going to read it to you. There's a cover-up going on at Gamma. Porn performer Aria Lee has accused Craven Morehead of raping her on set in October 11, 2019, forcing her into a bathroom to give him oral sex when he was shooting for Gamma on location with cast and crew in the other room. I'm sorry, just give me a minute.
At least he's finally getting in trouble, but I think that there's more. And I think that they're all using Bree Mills as a shield. I think Bree Mills is probably a decent adult entertainment industry professional. But like I've said in various podcasts, she is a horrific judge of character when it comes to the men that she chooses to employ and work with. You know what? If I was Bree Mills, I just would not hire any males from Canada. That right there would help tremendously. Because that entire group of guys that came down from Canada with Mike Quasar, they're all evil. Every single one. All right, so here's something that he tweeted the other day. July 17th, 2020. He had the nerve to tweet, "It's strange that so many people leave the industry but never go away." Really? Who are you talking about, Mike Quasar? But you know what? That tweet was reposted on Porn News Today. And the commentary for that tweet says the following. Yes, little Q, because that's what he calls himself now. He thought it was funny to culturally appropriate African Americans and pretend to be a rapper. It is strange. It's also strange that so many people in the industry constantly threaten suicide yet never die. Do you know how many times over the year little Q has threatened suicide, as old as his ass is, but yet he's still here? He's been doing it since 2010. June 17th, 2010. The last time I was on Twitter this long was just before my last suicide attempt. This time, I won't use generic razor blades. You would think he was joking, but let's cut to February 25th, 2013. At least you're not in your garage clutching a bottle of vodka and trying to talk yourself out of suicide. Now let's cut to April 21st of 2015. Thank you so much. It was an honor to just be nominated. Oh wait, never mind. Continues plotting murder-suicide. June 15th, 2015. I promised to record my inevitable suicide and post it on DeathTube. May 30th, 2016. I wish they legalize assisted suicide, but not just for the terminally ill. Who's good with rope or poison? So either he is that sick, which is quite possible considering that he is one of the most disgusting types of pornographers that there are, and he thinks suicide is funny, or he actually is suicidal and has never gone through with it. But it was very wrong for him to say that it's strange that so many people leave the industry but never go away. Because here's the problem with the adult entertainment industry. It's so abusive that it manifests PTSD within quite a few people. And for a lot of people, the only way that they do not become suicidal is by talking about the issues within the adult entertainment industry, by venting their frustrations, by sharing their thoughts, by proposing change. If you don't want people to leave but never really leave, Quasar, maybe you should treat them better while they're there. Maybe you and your friends shouldn't coerce and persuade and push people that you get pregnant into getting abortions. Holder. Yeah. That's why people who leave, that's why their presence is still out there, because of how badly they're treated when they are there. So you need to shut the fuck up, Mike Quasar, and deal with it. You and your little 8th grade education, you need to be thankful that your little white privilege even allows you to be in the United States, where you and your friends literally rape and pillage this country's daughters for profit. You make me sick. You know what I don't like about him too? I don't like how he tries to be all ironic and quirky and be like, when I go to set, I just want to be there. Don't flirt with me. I don't date the talent. Bullshit. That's where his current girlfriend came from. She was talent. See, I think that Mike Quasar is probably another Ron Jeremy. That's what I think. And it's going to come out. It's going to come out. If anyone has a story about Mike Quasar, feel free to contact Porn News Today. It's the Me Too movement. Because there's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody who's going to make allegations, I'm sure, when it comes to Quasar. When it comes to Corvus. And you know what? What I really think about it? I'm just going to propose the question, okay? Has anyone been assaulted on set by Alana Evans? Because if so, you need to come forward. I'm sure that there's somebody who has been assaulted on set by Alana Evans.